Hey guys, I'm back with another unboxing video. This is probably the largest package Derek has ever sent me. I can't really get it too much in frame because of the the shipping address and all that stuff, but it goes pretty far. In fact, let me zoom out just a little bit. Show you how big it goes. Yes, it's a very large package. And I haven't actually opened it yet, so just give me a moment while I do it. It's, as always, Derek does a very good job of making sure it is packed up really well. But I think, how does this one work? I feel like all these boxes are a little different. Oh, this is not correct. What did I do wrong here? That's not correct either. Is it upside down? No, it's not upside down. I don't know how this one works. Oh well, we're just gonna do it the wrong way. Good enough. Oh, I see. It was right down the middle. Like a regular box. All right. Okay. Some stuff got jumbled around a bit. I think these checky that fell out of here that are now attached to this for some reason. Oh, great. I'll have to fix that later. They were part of this. Maybe? I don't know. There's actually kind of a lot of just random checkies strewn about in here. I don't think this is correct. Hold on a minute here. It's got messed up a bit. Okay. Is there any more checky that fell down? No. We're going to go through the checky first before we go through everything else. There's a couple of other... I think there's one more envelope. I thought I saw an envelope. Or not. I think I got them all. Okay. We'll look at the rest of those in a minute. I'm not sure if we need this big of a box, but I don't know what the smaller size would be. So, okay, this is Ayaka. Oh, no, I can't show these. Okay. Well, I can show some of these because these are not all Ayaka. That one is, that one is, that one is. I don't know what these other three. I know what that is. Okay. So apparently this is from a July. Oh, where's the camera? Miho in a yukata, I think, or a kimono. That was in this Ayaka envelope, which I can't show you those checkies. But they do look good. And then there was also a Yukarin checkie in there, which I'm going to put face down. Whoops. I'm not going to show you that. It's a very old Yukarin checkie from when she did her Gravure DVD. In fact, I'm not even going to have it on camera. It's just going to be over here. It was the checkie that came with it. I finally got that as a bit of a spoiler for that. You know what? Those two can stay there, but I'm putting the Ayaka and the Yukarin back into the envelope because I don't want to show those. Okay, we have Hana and a few others in here. Sorry, I'm not showing these. Hana. Pose request, arms crossed. Which way does this open? Probably this way. Seems like there's a few other checking in here. Zunda. On my birthday. Oh, can't see it. On my birthday. 5/14. I don't know why that was in there. Somebody else on 5/14. Looks like she has eggs. Or something. I don't know. Okay, here's the Hana that was supposed to be with that. Arms crossed. This is also on my birthday. That says 5/12 actually. Or maybe that is a 14. I don't know what session these are from. Oh! Are these the Imperial Collection? Because that's obviously Matcha Latte. And another Hana Checky with Thunderbolts, music notes, some other stuff. Alright, those are all cool, but I don't know why they're not in. Alright. That one goes in there, and we'll put the other Hana in there. And then these ones I'm going to keep out. Maybe there's an envelope for them that got misplaced. I don't know. Anyway, that was a Hana Checky session from Jim. Okay, so we have these are all completely out of order. Oh, and they're all stuck together. Alright, this is a Miho from 423. I apparently bought 4. I remember this session. I bought 2 orders because I didn't realize that I bought 2 orders. So there's the first one. Second one. Knife. Another knife. There we go. 4 checkies. Awesome. Yeah, so I bought, I didn't realize that I had purchased that session already, and then I ended up buying 2 more for that session because I didn't check my history. Alright. This is Gumi. So this was during her I'm gonna drink while doing a Checky session. And here are the drinks that she got. Do you like highball, wine, beer? I cannot read that. It's black on black. I think it says Moshi. And then it says, I like wine and highball. I think it says Moshi like right there. It's really hard to tell. And then KP. KP is Kanpai. It means cheers in JP. KP and JP. So the first one was posed with drink. And then this one was drink. And then I guess she also sent me a little envelope of something. Just right here. I'm going to open it up camera in case it's something I'm not supposed to show. It is very nicely. This is not Gumi. This is Hanako-san. I should have known because Hanako-san usually puts her Checky in envelopes like this. Open your mouth. She is very. She's the kind of person where if she asks you to do something, you pretty much have to do it unquestionably. No questions. I did not put this back correctly. Good enough. There we go. Okay, now we have Lily Holly and Diablo Boy 322. A lot of these from the early part of the year I was not actually able to attend for various reasons. mainly because I couldn't get up that early. So there's a whole bunch here. I bought 6 Rara. Rara has a lot. Yep. Rara doing the Peter pose. Rara doing... I can barely see. Why am I looking at the viewfinder? I can just look at the actual Checky. Flipping you off. Hand behind, or hand in front of face. Thinking. Some type of pose I probably suggested. Haruka and Penne, or Haluka and Penne, depending on how you pronounce it. What are the other girls' names? Zero and Mira. Zero's the one with makeup, so this must be Mira. Ban. Okay. This is Diablo Voe Haruka taking a photo with a Checky camera. This is Rada doing Death Voice. And then Zero. Who, I remember when I first did the Checky session, I thought Zero wasn't going to talk. For some reason, I had that in my mind that she was like a mime. Not a mime, but a mute person. Maybe like a mime. And didn't talk. But I guess she did. Okay, we have Miho Zoom off guy. This is when we all met up and did a Zoom call all together, which was fun. Derek just loves putting... Sorry, I dropped an envelope. Derek just loves putting random, non-related Checky into these envelopes, but I guess there's really no other place to put them. Alright, there's the first one. And there's the second one. And then also in here was something that didn't belong. Looks like another Hanako-san Checky. It is. It's another food. What? It says 14. I thought it said it's Hanako. It says 14 Hanako. If you, it's really hard to see. It's right there. Let's put this back. She always has the best presentations for the Checky. And of course, I'm not going to put it back in the same way she did. Oh, I actually did a better job that time compared to this one. Alright. We have Miyabi Sakura from 7/23. That was this month. Oh wow, I told her just to throw everything into my VIP box because I was kind of getting tired of having a bunch of stuff just sitting around. Alright, so there's again extra stuff in here that is not Miyabi Sakura, like a Mio Checky. There's fireworks going off. Some other person who I can't place the name of right at this moment. A random Checky from what looks like IQ, no, 15 Germ. Someone else I can't place their name. Yet another person I can't place their name. 5/14, this is also on my birthday. There's another one of those. And how many Miyabi Sakura Checkys? It should be 2, but I only see 1 in here, and it's right here. Unless This is not Miho. No, it is Miho. It says Miho. Where's the other Miyabi Sakura Cheki? Because the only other Cheki that was in here is another one that goes with the 514 set. And that is obviously not Miyabi Sakura. There's only one Cheki in here. It's odd. Because these are not Miyabi Sakura. In fact, they look very similar, but poses, I mean. The poses are similar. Yeah, there was only one, unless it's in there. Unless this was one of the ones where it came out and it's in a different envelope. We shall see. But there's only one Miyabi Sakura Cheki in there. Alright, we have Aphrodite. I got two Suzu for some reason. This is the new Aphrodite. I don't know why I got two Suzu, but here we are. 5:30 was when this Cheki session was. Is that Yura? That might be Yura. Here's the Kakomi. So this must be Suzu because there's two of them. She did similar poses for each. Very cool. I don't know why I got two Suzu. I must have asked Derek about it and he's like, get two Suzu or something. I don't remember. We have a Gumi Cheki from 423. There's more than just Gumi Chekis in here. We have a very odd Bokuga Sakura Cheki from when she was in Satanic Punish. I've never seen a black Cheki film picture. Very cool though. Here's another Bokuga Sakura. It says Winnie the Pooh, or Pooh for short. It seems to be a custom film. Nice to meet you. I'm Gumi. I speak fluent Aussie. She does. Another Gumi. I bought 4 of these. That is not Gumi. That is someone else. There's Gumi. And the last one, which is the Peter pose. Nice. Okay, we have 2 Miho from 523, which are grab your Cheki sessions, so I can't show them, but I can probably show the very top of this one if I can do it correctly. It just says it's hard to read, but it just says I want to meet Peter. So anyway, I can't show those, so I won't show them. Alright, we have just a few more envelopes left here. We have another Miho, 623. So another June 23 Cheki session. Alright, again, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here that is not from the Cheki session. This looks like someone who was in Miscast. This looks like someone who was in an idol group that I don't know. This also looks like someone in Miscast. That looks like somebody in 15 Germ. That looks like somebody who's sitting on the floor and I don't know their name. That looks like whatever her name is from Miscast. That looks like there was no Miho Cheki in there at all. What session was this again? Miho from 623. I guess I didn't take them all out. Here they are. So 2 poses with Perry. What does that say underneath? Oh, it's just Perry, but it's like a shadowed version of the word Perry, and he's like sneaking under it. And I was apparently sick. I was sick. Oh, I was very sick. This was, yes, I remember this. That was not when I was most sick this year, but it was certainly a time when I was sick. All right, next we have another bunch of checkies that are not supposed to go in there. Heaven's Door, Miho, Kosami, and a Kakomi. And there's a ton of checki in here. Okay, so this is the Miho checki from Heaven's Door. This is a Miho checki from May for whey diet protein. Okay. This is another Miho checki from apparently the same session. This is Kosami from Heaven's Door. This is the Kakomi. They are holding guns and chinchillas for some reason, like water guns. This is another Miho checki from something. Miho comic. And hello Miho. That looks like this goes with this one. So those two go together. Okay. So the three from Heaven's Door can go back in their envelope. The big issue is I buy so many checki that I just forget all the ones I buy. Okay, here is in Imperial Collection. I don't remember what they're called. Electric Imperial Collection. So I don't know, something like that. Start off with the Kakomi. They're all looking back, except for Matcha, who is kind of not looking back. So one of the members. Here's Matcha. There's another one of the members, another one of the members, and the last Matcha. Okay, how are we doing? 22 minutes? It's taking a while. All right, we now have IUE. Miho, Hana, Kasame, Kakomi. This is when they did their session all together. These are kind of a little out of order and also upside down, but we'll make it work. Starting off with Kosame. What does that say? Fox? Oh, because she's wearing she looks like a fox, like, because she's a Kitsune Kosame. Captain America. We'll do the Kakomi last. Here is another Kosame. She has rabbit ears that she drew on. There's the third one, rabbit ears. Here's the Hana, Onigiri, Japan, and the Kakomi. Nice. Just 1 second. All right, I had to go check on something, but we're all good now. Okay, so the last one had a bunch of stuff coming out of it. It is technically supposed to be for Tokyo Orion Story, or however, Tokyo Orion Story, I don't know how to say the name. But there's a bunch of other random stuff in there. So we got a Hana's birthday, which was also my birthday. Oh, did I buy... I must have bought on Hana's birthday, which is also my birthday, an Ultimate Checkie pack. So everybody who's on these all 514 signed checkies were all from Hana's birthday. That must be it. Solved. Here's more of them. Why do no? Why do I have 2 of them? I don't know. Oh, great. These got attached to one another on the glue of one of the envelopes. I'll have to fix that later. But it's Okinawa Electric Girl Saya. Ria from somewhere. Another person. And another person. Oh, this is all Tokyo. Okay, so these are all the Tokyo Orion. These are all wearing very similar stuff. I don't know who the people are in Tokyo Orion, but these are all the Tokyo Orion girls. This, however, is not a Tokyo Orion girl because it's Miho. Please, you don't love me. That's what she wrote there. Here's another Tokyo Orion girl. Here's the last one, and the Katomi. Nice. So that explains that. So there's a bunch of other random checky here. I know that I get random checky sent to me from Derek because I'm a certain level on his Patreon. So these might all be from that. So the ones that are unsigned might all be from that. I remember buying these Bokuga Sakura ones because I really like Bokuga Sakura. Well, I liked her when she was an idol. She's no longer an idol. She's a gyaru, a gal model now, which I think is odd. Anyway, I liked her as an idol back when she was a solo artist into Do Goku Ideal, and then into Doll Insert Death Mask. You know, and then now she was in Satanic Punish in these photos, and then after that, now she's a gal model, which I think is odd. These two, I'm not sure what they are from. Probably just some random signed checkies that I got in some order. Same with these two. I'm not exactly sure who this person is, but she wrote my name on them, so it's clearly from a session. Wait a minute. Are these the Miyabi Sakura ones? And she is not wearing her normal garb? Because that would make sense. Where is that Miyabi Sakura envelope? This one. Because it says 2, but then there was only 1 inside. I bet you this was just an extra one. Although my name is on it too, so that's why I'm confused. So I'll have to figure that out at a different date. Because it only says 2, but there's 3 total checkies, so I'm not sure what's going on there. These are just a bunch of random Miho checky. I don't know where exactly they all fit in. And then this was Hana's birthday, and I got a bunch of commemorative checky. So that all makes sense now. All right. Now we're moving on to the big items. There's a lot of big items in here, and I'm not sure what they all are. Lots of CDs. We'll start with the CDs. I'm seeing a couple of CDs I already own. I don't know how those got in my VIP box. Unless I bought them without even realizing what they were, which is always a possibility. Okay. Looks like the rest of these are mostly CDs and DVDs. And something over here, which I don't know what it is yet. All right, we got a Lyric Holic CD, which is very shiny. Very nice. We have a CD for somebody. Unzari. 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 Who's Unzari? Well, it's somebody. I'll figure that out at a later date. We have another, this is Satanic Punish, 8th single. This is the Bokuga Sakura Across the Future single for Satanic Punish. This is Tokyo PN Demo 4. I realized that I have Demo 1 and 2 and I'm missing 3. Demo PN, that's what they call it. This is my best friend, my second Metamorphs. I don't remember why I exactly purchased that, but I did. Mercury Departure. Well, I think this is Tokyo Orion story. Okay, these are both. This looks like Tokyo PN, especially because of the packaging, and also because it looks like it says that right there. This, I believe, might be another Tokyo PN release. This is Trash Up Records Volume 5 something, which is always cool to have. This is a CD I already thought I had, but maybe I don't specifically have this one. It's an old Juju CD from 2018. I think I might already have that, but right here is a Hanako-san CD. It's like she stamped it herself, especially on the back. My Name is War. It's of course Miho. Got the lyrics and everything on the back. Okay, this is a very special CD, which I'm going to show last. Something I've been waiting for a long time. This is No. I used to be really good with katakana. I'm not anymore. It's ka something the te I? I don't know. This is, I believe this is Miyabi. No, this is not. This is Miyabi Sakura. It looks like her, at least. Oh, Marina? Who's Marina? Maybe it is. Let's say on the side. Marinano? Maybe it's not. I'm only saying that because on the back there is a song that says Sakura Without You, and then Happy Birthday. But it may not be Miyabi Sakura. I need to brush up on being able to recognize people's names. Well, here's another old Juju CD. I don't see a year on this because, in fact, the backside is just a picture. There's actually no text. So that's cool. The spine says Juju and something else that I can't read. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to tell you what one of these are, but oh, I see. This is the CD version of the Blu-ray of their. This is their last show, the last show they ever did, and this is the Blu-ray of it, and that's the CD of it. All right, so this last thing, actually, I can show the front because the front. Well, I'll blur out a part of it, but the front is shown, or it was at one point shown on Derek's website. It's Eugeren's Grab Your DVD, and my thumb is over a part that YouTube would not like, so let's just not show that part. But there's a lot going on the back, a whole lot actually. Lots of pictures. So let's put that over there. And then the last CD is one that I've been waiting for a long time, and it's signed, which is very cool. Swan Cry. So Swan Cry is, she's not an idol. She was an idol. Her name used to be Shidare. She was in Not Secured Loose Ends, otherwise known as Yukure Zure. And now she's doing solo stuff as Swan Cry, but her name is Hikage now. And this is her second EP that she released, which has track one as one of my favorite songs she's ever done, outside of a solo song on one of the albums in Not Secured Loose Ends, but that, again, she had the most contribution on this because she basically wrote all the music. But she's technically not an idol; she's an artist now. But I really like her, and I'm glad that she's continuing making music. All right, and then the last two things we have are in big white folders, and I don't know what they are. They feel like they could be photo books. And yes, they are. First one is a Juju photo book for their last show, Trajectory. Very cool. I'm going to put that back in there. I don't really have a spot for it at the moment. And then the other one is probably also related to Juju because they're both packed very similarly, and it is not related to Juju. It is this a photo book? Or is this just a photo? It's just a photo, it looks like. Miho, My Name is War photo. That's it. Very, very cool stuff. And I believe that's everything. This was a bit of a longer video, but we made it through. It's not the longest one I've done. Oh, is there something else in here? No. Oops. Anyway, we made it through. There's nothing else in the box. The box is officially empty. So that's everything. Once again, thank you, Derek, for sending all this stuff out. I know it's hard to send United States because there really is no way to do it, at least publicly. You have to go through private companies. Like JP Post doesn't ship to the United States is what I'm getting at. But thank you again. Once again, you can get all this stuff on Underworld. Well, you can get some of the stuff you can't get anymore, but a lot of the stuff and upcoming things you can get on underworld.com. You can sign up for Derek's Patreon to get some VIP stuff, like I get these checkies sent to me as well as part of my VIP thing, the ones that are unsigned, these ones. And you can also sign up to Miho's Patreon for some goodies from her as well. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.